Now that we have discussed about the essential instruments required for construction and the simple rules followed and the precautionary measures taken, that is to have a pointed pencil and a darker pencil, and about taking care of not overwriting on the constructions, let's see some of the mathematical constructions. The first thing about the construction is I want to draw the bisector of the given angle perfectly using construction. This session is about constructing the bisector of the given angle. Let's see how we can do that. To construct the bisector of a given angle, let's see how a bisector can be divided. I mean, for a given angle which can be exactly or equally divided is what we call the bisector. So let me take the angle out here. Here is the line segment AB, and here I have an angle made by this. Now this angle I would like to bisect or exactly cut with equally placed on either side. How do we do that? Using construction is how we're going to learn the first step of constructing the bisector of a given angle. So in order to do this, we have the different steps to be followed with. Firstly, I take a compass pointed at this end and I take some suitable radius. So fix the pointer of the compass out here and just draw an arc. Any arc which is of suitable radius. So take a compass and draw an arc. Now from the arc we clearly see that this arc cuts the two lines at 2 points, say P and Q. So let me mark this with P and let me mark this with Q. So I have 2 points which are formed for the arc cutting the two lines. Now let's take the pointer of the compass at P now. I move the pointer of the compass from A and put it at P. And then from here, with the same radius as taken there, I just cut, or you can take the other radius too. So we can take the different radius, but the rule is take the pointer now at Q and cut an arc with a suitable radius. Just cut an arc randomly, the piece of arc out here. Similarly, now move the pointer from P and put it at Q. So the compass pointer is now put at Q, but the radius is not moved. We take care that the screw is tight, because if the radius moves, the whole construction goes wrong. Remember, when we use the compass, the safest precautionary measure is to make the screw tighter so that the compass doesn't move along the radius. So keeping that in mind strongly, let's take the pointer at Q with the same radius as taken at P and cut with arc, and then from the pointer Q with same radius cut another arc, so it cuts in this manner. So this is how the arc cuts from Q, and this is how the arc cuts from P. They intersect at some point. So here is the point what we get. Now I have a point A and I have a point of intersection of two arcs which are joined by using the ruler. So join these 2 points using the ruler. Then I get something like this. This is how I get a line. And this line exactly makes equal angles theta and theta by this line. That means this line is the bisector of the given line. Let me take this as L. This is the bisector of the angle BAM or angle BAQ. So this is the bisector of angle BAQ as taken here. This is how we construct the bisector of a given angle. For any angle, the bisector can be constructed. So let's see each of the properties listed out in constructing the angular bisector AL. So here the rules come that firstly, draw an arc from A with suitable radius. So draw an arc from A with suitable radius. The arc which is drawn cuts the two lines at P and Q is what we have noted down. So mark them with P and Q where the arc cuts the 2 points. Thirdly, draw an arc from point P with suitable radius. It can be any radius suitable to be convenient to draw. Next, this point is very important. I draw an arc now from Q. So draw an arc from Q with same radius as this. This is very important. So I draw an arc from Q with same radius as the previous suitable radius. So therefore the two arcs meet at M. The two arcs meet at M, the point M, and then the next point is join AM. So I join AM and extend then. After you get this, that implies AM is the angular bisector for angle BAQ is how we understand the concept. AM is the angular bisector for angle BAQ. Rule 1, draw an arc from A with suitable radius. Rule 2, the arc cuts the two lines at P and Q, the line AB at P and this line at Q. Draw an arc from P with suitable radius. Take a pointer at P and draw an arc with suitable radius. Next, draw an arc from Q with same radius as the previous one. So do not move the radius of the compass, but from Q, mark with the same radius. The two arcs meet at M, as can be clearly seen here. Then join AM and extend. The line AM is nothing but the angular bisector for the given angle. Angular bisector and its construction.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.